You know, when you're on your Facebook feed or Twitter feed and you have like a friend or friends asking, should I buy this particular stock or should I buy that crypto? I'm just thinking, is that kind of investor ever really successful when you think about it? Because most people, when they are extremely lazy or they want something that requires the least amount of work, they never really end up on top, or they're never successful. They're always hoping to get something that allows them to avoid using their mind. They're hoping some button lets them become rich. That's why if you look on the internet, there are so many scams about how to get rich by pushing buttons, filling envelopes, contests, sweepstakes, free crypto for just submitting your email address, all kinds of stuff. And what this shows, or when people say there's passive income, there's a really easy passive income that doesn't require any work and you're going to make thousands of dollars. There are people who have the fantasy that such opportunities actually exist, and these people never become successful. Now, I'm not a big fan of Jeff Bezos, but if you think about it, did he ask like friends, oh, can I become a billionaire by pushing a bunch of random buttons, or getting people to send me money for free? Nope. He started a business originally was to sell books, but he didn't stop there. He eventually became a very large enterprise. Now, some investments, they are actually pretty simple, and that the fact that they're simple means that probably someone will never become a billionaire on that. Like, for instance, if you're into residential or commercial real estate, is it likely that you're going to become a billionaire? Probably not, because for one thing, to do that, you need to have a ton of money to really scale it up. But if you're just buying a few apartments here and there, well, that's fine, it's passive income, but that kind of thing is not likely to result in billions. See, the more simple the investment, the more unlikely it is that it's going to result in something that's extremely extravagant or provides exponential returns. You see it all over the place, these kinds of easy investments. Those are, the safer it is, the less reward it is. But people tend to choose those just because they're not really oftentimes thinking about something that's a little bit more dramatic. A lot of people are thinking, you know what, I just want $2,000 extra a month to to fund some of my hobbies and things like that, and that's fine. That's what a lot of people are, but it's rare for someone to be someone like Elon Musk, or as an example, who already had billions, and then he thought, you know what, I'm gonna risk it all on like a spaceship company and then the electric car. Especially because both almost took him down to becoming bankrupt. It almost happened. So most people are not willing to bet at all. Are you willing to bet at all? I would say most people are not. That's one reason why most people prefer the safest of the safe type of investments, which of course cap the kind of return that you can get. Now, is there one investment out there though today that can provide you exponential returns without that much work? I would say there is one. It's probably Bitcoin, because it still is probably very, very likely to skyrocket. So I suppose there's one exception to my example. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the next video. Be sure to like, it definitely helps with the algorithm. See you in the next video.